I had a riddle from the mama upstairs. She said, riddle me this. Have the turns tabled or have the tables turned long enough? What does that mean, right? I was like, what does that mean, mama? What does that mean? And she said, mama's home, she's in the kitchen, okay? And what she was referring to is the children, her children, the boys and the girls, the masculine, the feminine, whatever, all of y'all's. She got home and she saw that y'all were turning tables, flipping tables, throwing drinks on each other, right? She said, the wounded little boy masculine has flipped enough tables. The tables have turned long enough. And those wounded little girls have just thrown enough hissy fits and throwing enough drinks on the masculines. This is what I was seeing. Mama came home and she said, nope. And she tabled the turns, right? Like mama came home and flipped that table straight level where it's supposed to be. And she said, we're going to shift the poles here, right? We're going to shift the poles, and not in a way that people would have assumed, right? This isn't a pole flip. This is a pole tabling. Okay, there's no up and down as far as hierarchy between her children, between the boys and the girls, right? She's like, you guys have had enough of the fighting. Sit your ass down, okay? Sit your ass down at this table. You guys are gonna sit and work it out, okay? You're gonna quit pointing fingers, and if you need to, I will hand you a mirror, right? Start reflecting. Start really looking at yourselves and speaking to each other with respect, right? Eye to eye, level, right? There's no men over women, women over men. You're both sitting at the table, and mama said, sit your ass down right now. And you're gonna work this out while I prepare this feast. You hear me? Because the feast that mama is preparing, because you know mama cooks. Mama be in the kitchen cooking. Mama is cooking always. And this feast that she has prepared and that she is preparing is going to be something that you want to come correct to, right? She said, come correct. You better be correct at that table. No more flipping it. No more turning tables. You better sit your ass down at that table, figure it out, and be correct by the time I'm ready to serve this feast. You hear me? I'll say, okay, mama, I heard you. So, I love you. Mama loves you. And you're beautiful, and you're needed, and you're wanted, and maybe you need to just sit your ass down sometimes, you know?